UK export John Bateman has been the talk of the NRL since arriving in Australia, and tattooed on his forearm is his sole motivation. The reason he moved across the world in search of a brighter future? For Millie, his 9-year-old daughter. League Life tagged along for a trip to the zoo when his family came to visit, and as I learned, Bateman may be hard and tough on the field, but as Millie's dad, he's a big softie.
I speak to him more or less every day on FaceTime and stuff, but it's just a factor. I don't know, just being able to wrap your arms around her, cuddle her, kiss her, and just tell her you love her. Oh, sweetheart.
Walking here.
Very good, you. Hey, babe.
Of course.
Probably take it for granted a bit. Like moving away, you probably realise when you come here, it's a massive move. Always comes. Being away for what, 2.5 months, I think it was. You realise how much it means to you even more so, and just a lot of stuff just waiting there to see, like waiting for mum and her to come down the escalator were probably one of the best feelings ever. I've been looking forward to see you, babe.
John Bateman found out he was going to become a father when he was just 15 years old. Scared of breaking the news to his mum, he spent 6 months intercepting letters from the mother of his child's family that would ultimately reveal the life-changing news.
And I got home first, and I remember finding the letter, so I more or less ripped it up, chucked it away, didn't give my mum a type thing. And
he was upset that I'd found out. I don't know what he wanted. I don't think... He was just trying to keep it a secret, I think, for as long as he possibly could. Oh. I don't know if he thought he'd go away. I don't know, because he was only 15, so a bit immature, maybe. I don't... You know... We went out and bought, we had to go buy things because nobody had got anything, you know. She was... Yeah, it was hard.
Chloe, Millie's mum, went into labour while John was at school, and in one phone call, John raced towards his new reality.
When I got there, she just had Millie, I think it was, so I've literally just walked in. I think I still had my school uniform on, if I'm honest with you. I had my tie and shirt and that underneath my top, and I just remember walking in and more or less got chucked with a baby in my arms type thing. I didn't even know how to hold a baby, I'll be honest with you. I said to Mum, I said, what do I actually do here?
He just changed. He grew up overnight. Yeah. He couldn't look after her properly. He had to learn everything.
From the beginning, newborn Millie spent a few nights with her mum and a few nights with John and his mum Bev, as he lent heavily on her to help navigate his way through the early days of fatherhood.
When she stayed with me, we were together, we'd do things, bath her together, or we'd, like change nappies, and,
You had to coach him through it?
Yeah, he had to learn how to be a father,
As he grew into his role being Millie's dad, he was faced with his biggest decision when he finished school. On the table were several offers from Warrington, Wigan and Castleford, all chasing the star-in-waiting signature. But playing for those clubs meant moving away from his brand-new baby girl.
2 weeks later, I started full-time with Bradford. I just thought at that time it was the best thing for me to do to stay at home with her and not leave her type thing.
Well, I've known for a long time he wanted to play in Australia. From him being probably about 11 or 12, that was always aspiration. He always wanted to come over here and play, because he said, that's when I know I'm good. If I can get over there and play, Mum, I know that I've made it.
It was tough enough when I moved from Bradford to Wigan. Right. And literally that was only an hour down the road, and we had like a bit of a cry and stuff like that with each other type thing. But she was quite a lot younger then. I just had to sit her down and just explain to her why we're doing it, and for her, the main reason, just to give her the best opportunity in life.
When Raiders coach Ricky Stewart called to lure the then 2-time Super League Championship winner to Australia, it wasn't the first time John had been on the radar of an NRL club. The difference in this conversation, Millie was older and the timing was finally right.
Probably one of the toughest conversations I've ever really had, talking to my 9-year-old daughter about why I'm going to leave her. It's so at times like when we leave each other, it's hard, it is really hard, but you tend to grow with it, tend to live with it, and you just strip it right back to the fact of why I'm actually doing it and why I want to be over here and who am I doing it for, really.
Bateman puts a grabber in.
do know what I look forward to when I come over here, and it is to watch him play. I'm so proud when he comes out on the pitch. Yeah, I miss him, but yeah, I love to watch him play rugby.
Bateman has scored for Canberra! They're cheering in Melbourne! They're cheering in Canberra! They're cheering in Wigan! They're cheering all across the north of England as Bateman scores for the Raiders!
He wants to win. He wants to be successful.
We can see that.
Oh, we knew if he got over here, and as long as he wasn't home, as long as he could cope with the homesickness, he would do absolutely fine. He'll do well.
Hey, Millie, how would you describe your dad?
Strong.
Yeah.
Kind. Fast.
The ball goes to ground. Bateman still suffering it. A race to the corner.
They're so close, like best friends. They are. As she's got older, and he's in charge a little bit. Yeah, they've just become closer and closer. They've got such a bond.
Yeah.
I mean, they're silly sometimes, silly together.
Come on, Dad, why don't you hold it? You're supposed to be tough, you're a rugby player.
Come on,
You need to hold it, okay?
touch her.
Some days she'll say, I want him to come home, but I want him to be here with me, and then we talk through it again, and then she's okay again, you know. It's hard. She's 9, isn't she? And her dad's not there. When we came in April, people were walking past him, and, you know, they might have a second glance. But then we went the other day, everybody's like, can I have your autograph? Can I have your photograph? I'm like, it's changed so much in 3 months, John, you know, the way people are reacting.
What would you say, Millie, if Dad had to stay in Australia for a little bit longer to keep playing footy? Would you be okay with that?
I'd be okay, but because it's just the flight that's bad.
Yeah?
But it's worth it when we get there.
What do you keep asking me?
To move to France.
No. Or pay business class for her.
Yeah, one day. We're going to work on that contract.
Move to France. I had an opportunity to change probably my life, obviously, and my family's life and Millie's life as well when she came along. So, yeah, that's probably 100%. I probably won't be playing rugby if I want for her. And it just gives you a more perspective for life. You are here by yourself at the end of the day now. I'm looking after her, and I just want to give her the best opportunities I really can do, really. And the main reason why I'm over here, and the main reason what I do and what I strive to do and strive to be the best is for her, and just for her. I just for her to be proud of me, to be fair.